Hello, Namaste. Group number one, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it's D, J, O, and U. So let's see what is the message here, your personal prediction for the month of December. Group number one here. It's safe to experience certain emotion. It's safe to be vulnerable this month. If you want to share your feelings with someone, it's safe to do so. You don't have to hide away your feelings. The way when you are vulnerable, that is where you when you express your emotions, that's the best thing to do. Okay. Yeah, it's safe for you to be more vulnerable. It's okay to be sensitive. Okay, you don't have to have that strong persona. I feel like being vulnerable is the most strongest thing to do. So this is the time where if you're feeling emotional, it's okay to cry, right? It's okay to show that in front of other people. You don't have to like stop yourself from showing your emotions, right? Many times we do that. We hold ourselves back. I feel like this is the month where it's safe for you to express your emotions. You don't have to hold yourself back. Yeah. If you're happy, show the happiness. Yeah, show that joy, right? If you're feeling a little bit emotional, show that as well. It's okay for you to to show your emotions. That's what I'm getting. It's safe for you to do so. And one more thing I'm getting is like a lot of protection is there for you guys this month. You're very protected. You're very safe as well. And I'm even getting like your emotions will kind of guide you as well. So your intuition, sometimes when we nurture our emotions, we know exactly what we need to do, where we need to give our energy. So it feels like your emotions can be a very good guide for you. So like someone calls you to meet up at a coffee shop and you're emotionally feeling very good about it, right? Very happy about it. Oh, I'm excited. So let it be your indication that it's going to be a good thing. Go for it. But someone else is calling and you're feeling a little bit, oh no, I don't feel like socializing. I don't feel like. Maybe that's the thing. You can listen to your emotions here this month. Okay, so let's see. It's safe for you to listen to your emotions. That's what I'm getting. Okay, group number one. Let's the charm stop now. Oh wow, look, I was talking about emotions and we have this teardrop. This is for me a teardrop, right? Yeah, experiencing those emotions that you might have not experienced. Maybe this is the month you will experience those emotions that you haven't experienced for in a very long time. Maybe those kinds of feelings you will feel that you haven't felt. You will feel home though. You will feel home, you will feel safe. That's what it is. You will feel like the emotion of love as well. Maybe for many months you might have not feel that kind of love energy. You're going to feel that. For some of you, you might feel that you are in your own power as well this month. So yeah, your emotions are your best guide this month here, group number one. You can trust your emotions. Yeah, I really feel like you will feel like you're coming back home to yourself in a way where things are changing in a way that you want it to change. So a little bit of control you will be feeling here. Yeah, you will be feeling home. That's what I'm getting. You will be feeling safe. You will be feeling home. Um, you will be feeling good. Emotionally, you will be feeling good. So there might be days where you will be crying looking back and how far you have come. That is also going to happen. But it's safe for you to express that as well, right? So express your emotions here. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to add for you guys for your December month. Group number one. For some of you, you might feel that feeling of, sometimes they say butterflies in the stomach, something like that. That kind of feeling that you might have not felt for a very long time. You're going to feel it. So I'm getting that energy where you haven't felt this kind of emotion for a very long time. It's a very good emotion that you will be feeling, but you haven't experienced it in a very long time. This is the month where you will be experiencing it, and you will feel very happy about it. It feels like there will be a lot of tears of joy because you haven't experienced this kind of thing in a very long time. Okay, so let's see. Number one, personal protection for group number one. Okay, you have one card. We have the garnet. I'm not going to pronounce that because I know if I pronounce, I'm going to butcher that word. We have the number 53, and number 52, 53 reduces to number 8. So 8 is about manifestation, abundance number. Okay, so there is some sort of manifestation coming. Yeah, maybe that's why you will be feeling all the feels, a good feels. Yeah, butterflies in the stomach kind of feeling. So something is definitely manifesting here for you guys. So this is the month I see you showing your spark and charm to people. That's why I was feeling something that you haven't been feeling for a very long time. You're going to feel it. So you will be feeling very confident in yourself, and you will be feeling like, yeah, I need to dress up and show my charm. I'm good enough. Like that kind of energy, you're going to step into it. Yeah. Maybe you have felt for a very long time like that you're not that special and all, but this is not the month. You're feeling like you're special. You're feeling like going out. You're feeling like the to be the center of attention. That's something I'm getting here. You are going to be the center of attention. I feel like that. So I feel like maybe you will be going out a lot, and the way you're going to present people will be drawn to you. Yeah, you're going to show your charm. So I feel like sometimes we have to be in that energy to show our best version. And this month you're feeling very positive and you're going to show up like that here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number one. What else? We have the tea leaves here today for December month. Group number one. Wow, look, peace and harmony. I'll see. I'll take one more set because there are a lot of tea leaves. So I'll just take another set. So let's see what else here. Group disappointment. Yeah, that's what you're cutting here. Look, celebration party going out, dressing up, showing your charm, showing your skills. If you're a singer, maybe in this party you will be singing. That is something I'm getting here. Maybe you haven't done those all things for a very long time. Maybe you haven't felt like yourself. You know, sometimes we don't feel like doing all those things that we used to enjoy before. Maybe before you were like someone who used to love dressing up, going out, but maybe for a very long time you haven't felt like that and you have stopped yourself. But this is not the month you will be, this is not the month you are getting out and showing your charm, showing your charisma. That's what this month is about here. With the scissors, you're cutting like a lot of things that has been holding you back for fears, anxiety, maybe certain failures, or maybe relationships, something didn't work out, that kind of hold you back. I feel like nothing is going to hold you back from showing your charisma, from showing your charm this month, and you're feeling all the feels. Maybe for some of you, the feeling in the butterflies, it's not because of other people, it's because of you. Maybe you're enjoying your life and you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling that self love, right? That's the energy. You're feeling good about yourself. And we have the wind chimes with peace and harmony. So this month is it's safe for you to show who you are. It's safe for you to show the real you. It's safe for you to express your emotions. It's safe for you to be vulnerable. So yeah, so there is a lot of peace and harmony. You're not suppressing anything, rather you're expressing. And that's the thing. Okay, so maybe this is the month you will be buying certain things also. So maybe a little bit of financially things will be like maybe this is a month where you're buying gifts for someone. So a little bit of money will be going from your pocket, or maybe you're buying dresses for yourself. Maybe there is some sort of celebration because we picked up there with this card at the back of the deck. Energy for the tea leaf was like romance, celebration party. Maybe you're taking on dates, like you're going to dates and you're spending money on someone, right? Maybe you're buying gifts. Look, we have peacock as well. You are showing your charm, charisma. That's something I'm getting here. So money is also you will be spending this month, okay? But I don't feel like you're going to overspend because you know when you need to cut that. I feel like there, but you will not be able to save that much as well this month. And it also the money that you're spending is going for a good cause because you will be feeling so good. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Group number one, December month. You have inspiration, and we have manipulation. Okay, look, we have the number 8 again, and we have the Jupiter in Scorpio in 8th house, and then we have Mercury in Gemini in 12th house. Again, the 12th house is the house of the subconscious, right? And 8th house is also like a little bit of that kind of house, right? It's connected with our hearts, right? With our intuition and all. So here, I really feel like with this moon as well, your em- again your emotions, you're not holding back your emotions, you're expressing, you're inspired to show who you really are. So before you were not able to show that, right? You were a little bit fearful. I feel like you're manipulating yourself, you're brainwashing and brainwashing yourself to show the real version of you. That's the exact thing I'm getting here. You're not holding back anymore. You're going to live your life in yeah, you're going to live your best life. That's what I'm getting here. You have been doing that brainwashing or something like that. You have been manipulating your subconscious mind. Certain fears, sometimes certain fears, certain emotions can stop us from being us, isn't it? Many times that happens. And so that's the reason when we suppress our emotions, we don't express ourselves, we suppress. And suppressing is not at all a good thing to do, right? Because we're suppressing, and once we suppressed, we actually forget about it, but our body doesn't forget about it, right? And then we will see a lot of experiences based on that, the things that we have suppressed. Here, you're not doing that. You're finally, that all that suppressed emotions are coming out. You have been working with it for a while. I feel like that the suppressed emotion, and you have been releasing it. So now again. It feels like the relationship you have with your emotions is good. That's what I'm getting here, right? Now it's like you're feeling inspired, you're feeling good, you're feeling like you can show who you really are. You're not hiding yourself anymore, right? Sometimes we manipulate ourselves into thinking that we are not good enough, so we hide ourselves. This is not the time for that. This is not the month you're doing that. This is the month you're listening to your emotions, and your emotions are like very inspiring, telling you go out, have fun, live your best life, buy that dress up, right? That's the energy, and be the center of attention, show your skills. I'm getting that energy here for you guys. You're listening to your emotions here, and you're not allowing those emotions to manipulate and make you feel like you're not good enough. Rather, you're using your emotions in an inspiring way, and yeah, it feels like your emotions are now, instead of like sometimes they tell us that you are not good enough. Our emotions are like that. Sometimes it will come and tell us like our ego mind, you're not beautiful, you're not good enough, that person is doing well, this person is doing well, right? Sometimes our mind is like that. But now what is happening is you're not allowing that. Rather, you're like, I can be like this person. I can show my skills. I can be the center of attention. Like I can do this, I can do that. Like that's what the energy is. This whole month you will be very inspired. I feel like to go out, to have fun, to buy new things, to work on yourself, to become the best version of yourself, showing your charisma, talking to people. That's what. And I'm not afraid to experience those emotions, sharing your emotions as well, talking to people about your emotions. Not afraid to be judged as well this month. I feel like that. You're getting out of that judgment. You're not judging yourself, so you're not afraid of other people's judgment as well. This feels like this is the month where you are you. Finally, you are you. Okay, so let's see. December month. We have the tarot cards. Uh, Proof number one. You will be going out a lot, I feel like. You're not sitting at home. Again, look, we have this rebirth kind of energy, Queen of Cups. You're listening to your emotion, nurturing your emotions, what emotions is best. You're using your emotions to your advantage, not to your disadvantage. Many times, what happens? We use our emotions to our disadvantage, isn't it? Many times the fearful voice will listen and we don't do what's best for us. Here you're using it to your advantage because you are actually listening to those that inner voice that really guides us, right? And yeah, your emotions are your guide this month. Look, and that's why you're rising above your the old, the old version of you is falling apart, and this is the new version who is ready to show up. So many people will be like, oh my god, what a difference, this person is showing up, they used to never show up, right? There Yeah, it feels like people will also be noticing the difference in you. Okay, so let's see what else here. You're not going to hide anymore. Wow, look, having very amazing time with your family. Money wise, even though your money you're spending, you will be making money as well. So money, I don't feel like it's an issue. Even though there is a little bit of spending, you will be making up by maybe yeah, by the end of the month, the money that you have spent, you will be getting it somehow. So money wise, there will be no that much of the issue. Maybe someone will give you money, yeah. So Ten of Pentacles again, it's about family, right? Spending good time with family, having fun, enjoying life. Money is also not a concern. Even though you're spending money, you know that you will make it up, right? That is the thing. So again, with this judgment, she's rising above. Like she has gone through a transformation and she's rising above. She's not that old version of her. Her emotions are not controlling her. Actually, her emotions is liberating her now. She's using her emotions in a very inspiring, positive way. She's not using her emotions to control her anymore. That's what exactly the change is here. That is leading to major transformation, and that is leading to a lot of happiness, well-being. You're showing yourself. You're showing up yourself. You're not hiding yourself anymore here. Yeah, that's what the energy is. So let's see what else here. Group number one. Yeah, we have the sovereignty, but that just came out. I'll shuffle. But yeah, you are taking your power back. That's for sure. You're wearing your crown and owning it. Again, it feels like emotionally something was so draining. Sometimes our emotions can either control us or either inspire us or motivate us. Right? Emotions are like that only. Sometimes it holds us back. Sometimes it liberates us. Sometimes it makes us do certain things that we never thought we would do. And in this message, your emotions are actually inspiring you, and yeah, you're getting out of your head, listening to your heart, and doing what's best for you. Yeah, and that's the reason why you're showing your charisma, your skills, and all. You're not hiding anymore this month. Wow, look at assessing, sorry. Look, she's looking at the bigger picture now. We have the number 9. You have been in this hermit mode, I feel like, group number 1. You're coming out of that hermit mode. You're showing up. Yeah, you have been assessing for a very long time. You have been working on yourself. Now you can show who you really are, right? Yes, I feel like now that's the thing. You have been working with your emotions. So before your emotions were controlling you, now your emotions are actually inspiring you. Yeah, you have made the change. You're using it to your advantage. You're using your emotions to your advantage. So yeah, the way you're thinking is also changed because you have done a lot of work here. Okay. So all that work you have done, all that assessing you have done, it's paying off in the month of December. So let's see what else here. Group number 1. Okay, we have the house 12. Look, the number 12, the Pisces energy, and again the subconscious, right? The subconscious is coming very strongly here for you guys. So, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrifice, service, and healing with this number. Again, the cage. The cage is open now. You're out of the cage. No one is in the cage. Yes, our emotions can either cage us or our emotions can either liberate us, isn't it? So here you are using your emotions to your advantage. Before it was kind of controlling you, the negativity, right? And now you're freeing yourself from that negativity and using your emotions to your advantage. That's what yeah, it's inspiring you, it is making you feel good, and you are coming out of your comfort zone, you're coming out of your cage, you're not putting yourself in your prison anymore. Again, you're showing up as a person, uh, yeah, it's like, it feels like you're showing up, you're expressing yourself, not hiding anymore. That's what it is. Okay, so let's see the final message for you guys from the angel, because I have this angel deck here. So final message for the month of December for group number 1. Oh, we have Archangel Raphael. Again, healing is happening, isn't it? You have been in this journey of healing. We have the green color, very abundant month where you're expressing your emotions. For some of you, there will be travel as well. Maybe you're traveling as well, and when you're traveling, you're wearing your best dresses. Maybe you will be shopping, enjoying that shopping, not worried about money, rather enjoying the money that you have earned, right? Not overthinking about the future, being in the present moment, finding humor in everything. Yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes we have to find humor in daily life, sometimes otherwise life can be really tough. So finding humor is very good. So yeah, there is a lot of love. You're loving yourself, taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your health, and you're smiling more this month. That's the thing. You're smiling more, you're laughing more, you're showing up more, you're going out more, you're meeting people more. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's really good. You will be laughing a lot this month. It feels like you're choosing to laugh more. Yeah. So there is a shift in your emotional thing scale, right? You're getting out of that. Yeah, with this judgment, we can see that. You're like, I don't want to stay here anymore. I'm flying away and going to this other side. And so you're using your emotions not to control or not to manipulate you and sit in that toxicity. Rather, you're using your emotions in a way that inspires you, and you're moving forward. You're moving away from that cage that you have created in your own mind. So that's what the message is for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it had, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it's BFKR. So let's see what is the message, your personal prediction for the month of December. So let's see. Oh, it's already the last month of the year, isn't it? How fast this year went by. Maybe you're thinking about that, you're getting a little bit nostalgic about this year, or maybe you're like, oh my, or maybe for some of you, you're like, ready for the next year as well. Yeah, even though you're nostalgic, you're ready for the next year. And I'm getting the energy of ant, maybe ant. It's maybe ant is the animal. Sorry, insect. Sorry, that is what I'm picking up. Ants, and ants are hardworking insects, right? So they really do a lot of hard work, and I feel like you are someone who has been doing a lot of hard work, and you're going to see the results of your hard work. So let's see group number 2. I'm seeing stairs, so climbing the ladder. Yeah, you're getting there, okay? Yeah, you're getting there. You're reaching up. You're going up only. Don't worry, you're not going to fall down anymore. You're going up only. So group number 2. Okay. Wow, look, money-wise as well, you have made amazing. Yeah, this group is a very hardworking group, first thing. And the second thing I have to say is like you have not allowed your temptation to come and take you away from your goals or from your path. That's why I was seeing ants. I get it. With this look, we have this like cheetah, and then we have the key, and then we have this coin, and then we have the mermaid. And whenever I see this charm, it's like the charm of temptation here, right? So, and we have the keys again. So you are someone who has a goal, who has a plan, and you know that that's what you want to do. So again, when it's about making money, you know where you need to invest, what you need to do in order to increase your money and all. So there might be times when many times we look at people, they're buying stuff, but you didn't get tempted towards it, right? You didn't get tempted. You had this plan to save this much money, so maybe for that you had to sacrifice certain things. You didn't have to buy, in order to save, you have not bought something, maybe something that you wanted. You were not tempted, and that's all is paying off for you guys. Because now I feel like you will be able to buy something that you want to buy. That's the thing. So for maybe for this whole year you were saving something, you wanted to buy something, but you didn't get tempted, you invested. Now maybe you're getting certain returns, you're getting some amount of money that will help you to buy something that you want to buy. So all your planning, your preparation is coming into fruition. Yes, that's what it is. Money wise, there is an increase here. Maybe some sort of unexpected money is also you're getting. Maybe you invested somewhere and that is going to pay you off more than you expected. So that is going to open doors for you to buy something that you always wanted to buy, or maybe you will be making a huge purchase as well. Maybe there is a sale or something like that, so you can make that purchase. It's a very good thing that you're buying, or the thing that you will be buying, it's something you can invest later. Maybe you're going to buy gold. Yeah, something, you're not going to buy something that will not pay you off in the future. You're going to buy something that is costly, yet that thing will give you returns later. Something like that is also there. I'm getting it. Like buying gold or buying land. Um, yeah, something like that. You're going to make amazing purchase. You will have enough money to buy that. Maybe this is something that you always wanted to do. You will be doing that. And at this time, I feel like you're going to get it at a rate that will make you very happy, because it's not like, it's like you expected this amount of money, but you will be able to buy it at a lot less price. Maybe for some of you, you're getting some sort of discount as well. Something like that is there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, look, we have, whenever I look at this charm, it's like all your plans are coming to fruition. It's been protected. Yeah. So I feel like this group has really, really not given into their temptations. It's very easy to get tempted and spend money, isn't it? It's very easy to go by the trends, but you were not tempted. And now it's all paying off for you guys. Group number 2. So let's see. Group number 2. Personal protection for the month of December. December month, what we can expect. Group number 2. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We just want one card. Divine thinking. Okay, you got one card. Lapis lazuli. Wow. Yeah, lapis lazuli, connects with our throat chakra as well. Whenever we need to open our throat chakra, lapis lazuli is very good here. So I even feel like with this lapis lazuli, I'm getting Archangel Gabriel as well. So you're getting this communication from higher realms as well. So, for example, you might be looking for buying houses, and whenever you look up for buying houses, maybe you never see the house that you want, or maybe the price never matches up. Something like that is the issue. Then one day you're just sitting, and suddenly you feel like, I need to go to this website and look, and you see there is this property, and you just call, and this person is like, yeah, let's go and see the property, and then everything works well, and you're going to get that property at an amount that is less, like it's not more, it's less, and you can buy that property. Something like that is going to happen here. So listen to that intuitive nudge. Maybe you will feel like you need to go to a coffee shop and this month, please do that. So sudden inspiration might come to work on something, sudden inspiration to go to Amazon to see something, like maybe it's a product that you want to buy, or maybe suddenly you feel like you need to visit a shop to purchase something. Yeah, maybe it's not, you're not feeling like purchasing, maybe that's not in your plan, but suddenly you will feel like you need to go there. Please, please, please take note of that and go there, because something amazing waits there. Okay, so don't disregard your intuition this month. Please trust it. Even though it's not in your plans, you might feel like you need to do that, so do that. Okay, so that's something I'm getting with this lapis lazuli. So let's see what else here. For some of your creative ideas as well, number 3, maybe you're seeing 333. This is the time of creation. This is the time of growth, expansion here. Yeah. So let's see. Group number 2. what you can expect in the month of December. If you have lapis lazuli, please use it. Okay, keep that stone with you. Yeah, and I'm getting like you can work with Archangel Gabriel as well. He will help you. Uh, yeah, for some of you with communication also, he can help you. If you have issues with that, maybe he will help you with that. Okay. So let's see. Oh my God. I feel like you need to cultivate a little bit of patience as well this month, because impatience can really put you up and down. So be patient this month. That is something you need to cultivate. Yeah, okay. We have a finger here warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Then we have the ear good news. Look, there is a good news here. Yeah, something that you thought is not going to work out in your favor is going to work out in your favor. As I mentioned, there is something that you want to purchase a land property, right? Maybe there is some sort of issues. Maybe you feel like there is not enough money. Maybe you need to make more money, then only you can purchase. And but this month suddenly something happens. There is a good news. Maybe there is some sort of discount and you're getting a deal, right? Maybe you're getting a deal that will be very beneficial for you guys this month here. So the problem is not there anymore. Yeah, okay, so let's see. So again, communication. I did mention communication here. For some of you here, you might be receiving messages from spirit through music, through songs, right? Songs, lyrics, and all. And sometimes, as I mentioned, there might be a sudden communication where you will feel like I need to go there, do this, do that. Please do that because it will lead to events. Like it will lead to a chain of events that will be very beneficial for you guys here. Yes. Okay. I'm reminded of an experience that I had. We were trying to move homes in 2021 and all, and we went to someone's home. And while coming back, I saw that flat. It was a new flat, and before we had checked, and there were certain issues, and we couldn't have that. So at that time, I just said, "My husband, please check again." I just felt like let's go and check again, and we checked again. The issues were actually the issues were gone. Like they worked towards it, and we didn't even know that they have done that, and uh, and we got that flat. So like that, sometimes we got to listen. If we wouldn't have listened, and if we wouldn't have checked, we might not had that flat. Right? Like that's the energy here I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else here. Fox. Okay, very clever energy here. Yes, you're very good with your resources. You're very good with your money here. You are someone who is not tempted. You're very clever and you're doing that. So there is definitely an increase. All this work that you have done, the cleverness that you have showed, you're someone who is very good with investment as well. Maybe for some of you, you might be into stock market or something like that, and you know when you need to invest, you know that very clearly, and you're doing it. And I feel like that all cleverness is going to pay off. There is a good news there. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What's the message? So you have appreciation. Oh, we have the cornucopia. We have this moon uh, in Leo in 5th house, and we have the intuition as well, like Mercury in Cancer in 4th house. Again, I did mention there might be a news that is coming. Yeah. Trust that maybe in your dreams you will see something and you feel a calling to go and meet someone. Please do that. You will appreciate it. It will only lead to success and good fortune. There is a lot of good fortune for you guys to listen to your emotions, your feelings, your ideas here and work towards it. It's only going to give you a lot of happiness in return. It's going to open up doors for you. It's like this, like it's time to listen to the song of your soul. It's time to listen to your intuition. So there is definitely a message that might be coming up. As I mentioned here, please listen to it and take action on it. Don't doubt it. Okay? It will give you a lot of good fortune here. So let's see what the tarot cards have to add for group number 2 for the month of December. So we have the Hermit with this 9. Oh, look again, hardworking Hermit energy. That is what your energy is. Here we have the Fates. We have the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fates, and we have the Hanged Woman. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Look. We have the Hanged Woman and this Hermit here. What others were not seeing, you were seeing. Again, what others are not seeing right now, you're seeing it and using that thing for your advantage. You know, there are certain, there is a plant, I feel like it flowers or before all that other plants. You're like that, you're blossoming faster than other people, you're getting an advantage. Here you, in this month, you're getting an advantage here, guys. So you're getting an information that will give you a lot of advantage. You have an advantage over others here. Group number 2, you're very clever, you have been investing somewhere, right? And now this is a month where that you are in this energy of Hermit, you're working on yourself, you're working on your craft, right? Like the ant, they're very hard workers. That's something I picked up. And you are working, you're working inside, you're sacrificing, like going out where other people are having fun. You are working really, really hard, right? You have been sacrificing a lot of things, you're not buying the things everyone is buying, right? You have been working, and that is what your advantage is. You have been clever where people have not been that, and that is what is changing your fortune here. So yes, you have been seeing things from a different perspective, and that's all working out. The past efforts of yours is working out for you guys. So you are going to bloom faster than others. You're the first to bloom here. All that work, hard work, the sacrifices, not giving into your temptations. This is the month you're going to see the results of it. And you will be very appreciative of that. Yeah, things are changing in your favor. There is definitely fortune, an element of fortune here. Money-wise also there is an increase. So whatever you're learning, doing, you're sacrificing, you're not going out like others. You have been doing that and it's all going to pay off for you guys. There is a good news there. Okay, so let's see what else here. For group number 2, December month. We have the resistance. Again, the resistance, right? Here in this, the resistance is coming as like where people have been having fun. You were not having fun because there was a lot of things you had to do, like the ants, very hardworking people, right? So, for example, I will give you an example of a college student, right? And this college student has been every day very consistent with their studies, right? They were not going out or they were not just wasting their time. They were always focused on their studies, very disciplined, right? They were resisting themselves from going out and spending time, wasting time or buying stuff that they don't need, right? A lot of work, a lot of things they were resisting. But now what they have advantages, they have been prepared for the examination. Where everyone else is struggling, you're not struggling at all. You're prepared, well prepared. So what you can do is like you can sleep and you wake up, you revise and you go and give your examination and you're getting the fortune, like you're getting amazing results. Where everyone else is struggling, you're not struggling because you did the work, right? That's the example I'm getting here. So it can be with your money, with your work, whatever it is. So you hold back, you became clever, and now you're seeing the results, and it's leading to a lot of good fortune here with this ladybug. Maybe at that time people told, "What are you doing? Why don't enjoy life? There is only one life," right? But all that is paying off now. You're free now, and you're now enjoying. And yeah, that's something. Look, we have this new beginning as well. Here, all the work is paying off for you guys. That's what it is. So let's see. Group number 2. What is the message? What else? What group number 2? Oh wow, we have house 2. Materialistic, there is definitely good things coming here. Money you're making here. Definitely more money, some sort of investments are paying off. Something you have invested, you might have invested certain time, certain money. That is all going to give you returns here because we have house two, and I'm very drawn to this bird who is taking that branch again one by one. They take the small branches and create the nest, and the nest provides them security, stability, and that's exactly what you were doing, where everyone was just not working hard, where everyone were playing. You were doing the work. You were preparing for the winters like the squirrel, right? Like the ants. So now you have enough for the winters. You can be free where others will struggle, you will not. That's the energy here. Again, this can be with anything, with yours, with money, with studies, with your career, with saving, but it's all paying off. Yeah, it's giving you a lot of returns and good fortune here. So the final message is from the angels for you guys for this month. The final message for group number two from the angels. Final message for group number two for the month of December from the angels. We have the abundance card. There's a lot of cards, but we have abundance, renewed connections, silver, and everything's okay. So I'll just shuffle again, but there is definitely an element of abundance and happiness here. Good fortune. Um, the hard work. It's like your hard work is paying off. Okay, so we have the message of point of view. Wow, look, this makes sense here, right? This point of view and with this hanged man. Look again, same scenario, two points of view. Every time that happens, so many times, in your case, that's what it is. You saw things in a different way from other people, where other people were playing, where other people were not doing the work, right? You were like, I need to do it now. And that is really helping you to move forward in your life. Your point of view, this hanged man, seeing things from a different perspective. So this is, you have been clever there, and you're getting that kind of growth there. Yeah. And we have number 30, and we have number 30 here as well. So please check the spiritual meaning of number 30, or maybe number 30 means something to you. So yeah, so that's what it is here. This is the message here for you guys. And again, point of view, sometimes same scenarios, two different point of view can really help us. A person who has a positive approach towards things can really get whatever they want, and I feel like that's the I really feel like you've done that with this hanged woman here, hanged man card. In this deck it's hanged woman. You have done the work here, and finally you've been paid off. You will be getting good news. You're going to get a lot of fortune here. Something good is definitely happening here. With the money or with the investments that you have made, you're getting huge returns or something like that. Past efforts are giving you fruition. Yeah. So second house energy. So second house, that is the house of money, physical security, right? Possessions, material values, and self-worth. So yeah, that's the message here for you. Group number two. Hope it makes sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, group number three. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it's G, L, N, Q, and W. So let's see what is the message here, your personal prediction for the month of December. So let's see here, what is the message for my lovely group number three. Okay, I feel like manifestation. You're someone who can manifest anything into your reality. You're understanding your power. I feel like this is the month where you will be not focusing on the negative emotions and all. You will be changing. Whenever you are seeing yourself in a negative feeling, you know how you can change it to the positive things. I feel like your brain is now going to see only the positive things more and more and more. You have been training yourself, and now this is the month you will be seeing like no matter what happens, no matter what of the challenges are there, you're going to focus more on positivity only, or more on optimism. Optimism. It's like you have trained yourself in a way, so you're going to see that only. So even if there is certain negative emotions, you know how to transform it into this positive energy here. Yeah, that's something I'm getting here. So let's see, group number three, your personal prediction for the month of December. So you have the cat. Again, I feel like the energy. If you look at the cats, they're like they can transmute energies. I feel like that's what is happening. So we are all human beings. Sometimes things will not work out our way. There will be negative emotions. It's there. It's like that only, right? But it feels like you have been in this work for a very long time. You have been doing the shadow work. You have been working with yourself, and now you can easily change it. You can easily transform that negativity into positivity. You're not going to stay in that negative mindset for a very long time. You will very easily come back to that positive state. Yeah. And I even feel like you have been, many times there are two types of people, two perspectives, right? So sometimes people only see the negative perspective, and there are people who see only the positive sides, right, of any situation. And I feel like you're coming towards that side where you will be seeing the positive side. But at the same time, your intuition is so heightened that you know how to protect yourself as well. So it's not like a toxic positivity. It's a positivity that is required. Like not toxic positivity at all here. So you're not suppressing your negative feelings. No, that is also not happening here. You know how to transmute. Like that's the thing. You know how to change that negativity into positivity. Uh, yeah, it's like you release that negative energy and you focus more on positivity. That it's a very good thing. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's like energy. You know how to manipulate energy. Something like that is there, but it's not going to affect you in a negative way or anyone else in a negative way. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's move towards the other set of cards. Your group number 3. What you can expect in the month of December. Group number 3. Ladybug might be a sign for many of you. Ladybugs is, I'm seeing ladybugs. So ladybugs, for me, it's like good fortune, luck energy, right? So you are going to be in that kind of lucky energy here. For group number 3, December month, we have the tiger's eye. Again, you know how to protect yourself. It feels like you're protecting yourself from those negative feelings, negative emotions, and you have a way to release it and protect yourself and get into this get into this positive state of mind. In Joe Silva, there is like this 3-finger technique, and when you're meditating and every day you're meditating, you know whenever you are in this 3-finger state, you get into that kind of phase, right? So yeah, in Joe Silva, he talks about that. So again, this like maybe you have a way where you keep your fingers like this, and you're from that negative energy, you're automatically changed into that positive. So there is some sort of things I'm getting here. Yeah, and we have this pyramid as well. So connection to divine is also very strong. I feel like you are someone who is becoming as a person who surrenders all their concerns to divine. Rather than thinking of how this will happen, when this will happen, you're like, I'm gonna give it to you. You know, divine, you know how what I should do. You give me the answers, I'll do it. You tell me what to do, and I'll do it. Like you are surrendering and you're listening to the guidance from the higher realms, and you're taking action, and you know when you need to protect yourself. So that's the thing. We are all human beings, and sometimes we have this fear for a reason, right? So, for example, if a person goes in a forest and there are some animals like are you have to run. We cannot be positive at that time. Like I'll stay here. This the animal will not bite us. We have to be, we have to trust ourselves, right? So that's what I'm feeling like. Sometimes people talk about like toxic positivity. This is not toxic positivity at all. That's what I'm trying to say here. You know what toxic positivity is. You know more about emotions. I feel this group here. So that's what I feel like this is the month where you're understanding, yeah, I can easily come out of that negative feeling in a very healthy way. Yeah, releasing that negativity by surrendering the concerns to divine and coming into that positive state. It's not toxic positivity. That's what I'm getting here again and again and again. Okay, So we have the tiger, right? Protection. You're very protected. You're very safe. You're seen by divine. You're surrounded by your angels here. And again, your body, mind, and spirit is in alignment. And once a body, mind, and spirit is in alignment, we can manifest any desire of ours. And I see you manifesting your desires as well. Group number 3. Very powerful manifestors. You have always been these powerful manifestors, but just you didn't understand how to, change that energy. And now this is the with this football, I'm getting this energy. When we play football, there's a lot of energy we have to put, and that's what I'm getting from that charm, like the energy. Sometimes we put energy to things where we shouldn't. We just have to take a step back and just release it. We put their energy to those kinds of things. Like I feel like now you're like, yeah, I don't have to put energy to this thing, so I'm just taking a step back and releasing it. I'm not wasting my energy. I'm using my energy to my fullest advantage. That's what I'm getting here. I'm putting my energy to the things that I want to see in my life. I'm not putting the energy to the things that I don't want to see in my life. So I'm not focusing on that. So it's like a very healthy thing to do, I feel like. Okay, so let's see. Group number, maybe keeping a tiger's eye this month will be helpful. For some of you, you might be interested in Egyptians as well. Maybe you will be studying about that. Maybe you will be interested in Kabbalah. A lot of ancient knowledge. Maybe you will be picking up on that as well this month. Women, okay. Oh, look, people are there this month. You might be working with people this month. Okay. Maybe you're making new friends this month for some of you, meeting new people. Oh, okay. Look, we have this dagger, fears, sorrow over loss. I feel like this is what you're getting out of it. Group number 3. Really, I feel like, maybe you are someone who has been working with their emotions, right? You have been doing the shadow work. You have been focusing on positive things, but no matter how hard you used to focus on positive things, you get very easily, you used to go back to that negative feelings, disappointment very quickly. You used to go back to that fear, worry, stand situations very quickly. But now that is what is ending here. That's the thing. You're finding ways where this thing doesn't stop you anymore from living your best life. You're taking control over that. You're ending that, and now you know how easily you can come to that optimistic side, right? How easily you can get to that positive side. And we have this valley as well. Yes, again, it took a little bit of a time for you to cross the bridges and all yet cross the valley, but now you're getting there to this other side. Deep personal strength and peace, like I said. Yeah. Okay, so this is the month with this woman and dark man. Maybe you're meeting people. Maybe you will be working with a woman as well. Maybe for some of you, you will be helping other people to face their fears and come out of their fears. You might be helping people to calm themselves. Yeah, that is also something I'm getting here. February month is also coming for you guys. So let's see what else. So maybe you have been in this journey for a very long time. Maybe, yeah, February month is going to be quite significant. Let's just ask, like I'll ask Divine what is happening in the February month. Maybe there is a message. We will do it later. But let's start. Let's do these cards, and then we can get back to the February month and this woman and a man. Okay. So we have publicity. Oh my God. Oh, for some of you, definitely your work is going viral. If you're on social media, people are seeing your creative work. Oh yeah, your creative work is going viral for some of you fame. If you're on social media platforms, I see that your energy is gaining momentum, things are moving forward, fast progress you're going to see. So there is definitely success here. So yeah, for this group, you have been working on something for a very long time. You have a desire very strong, and this is the month where maybe you will be seeing that growth here. So yeah, okay. So let's see. what the tarot cards. First, what spirit wants us to know about this February month. Why this month is here, divine. Thank you. Okay, we have the world cards and Ace of Swords. Look, wow, we have the endings and the beginnings here. Something is ending for you guys. By the month of February, something new is going to begin. Oh, so for you guys, as I mentioned, you have been focusing on, your energies. You have been transmuting, right? You have been, again, energy cannot be destroyed, right, or created. It's just transformed from one form to another. And that's exactly what you have been doing. You have been working with yourself. You have been establishing that amazing connection with divine here. So you have been working on yourself, and with this February month, by the month of February, you're going to see amazing, amazing results because something is ending here. The ending is the disappointments, this fear. So by the month of February, these fears, these disappointments, you're not going to harbor on that. You're not going to harbor on the past. You're going to move out of it, and you're going to see things in a very positive way. You're just going to focus on it. So maybe you are someone who has been trying to build something for yourself. Maybe if you're on social media, you have been building something for yourself, and you might have not seen that much of gain or results. Maybe you haven't been recognized. So it's very easy for us to get into the trap of this negativity, like I'm not recognized, I'm not good enough. But what you have been doing is you have been freeing yourself from that trap, and you have been focusing on your skills, right, who you are, and you have been building that amazing relationship with yourself, and you have been building that confidence. So now I see that at this time, I see that you're not going to focus on that negative feelings. Even if things doesn't go your way, you're not going to focus on those negative feelings. Rather, you will be surrendering to divine, and you are going to ask guidance from divine. As you get the guidance, you work on it, right? I see that. So by the month of February, I feel like there is amazing news for you guys. If you're on social media platforms, if you're trying to build your career, there is some sort of recognition, fame for you guys. By the month of February, you will be getting it. Okay. For some of you, you might be recognized by a man or a woman who will be giving you more opportunities. That's what this, yeah. Or maybe for some of you, this woman or man, you will be working with them as well. And they will also make you understand something. So as you're working with them, it will help their life as well as it will make you realize more about your skills, talents that will help you in your work or job as well. So yeah. Okay, so now let's take the tarot cards here. For group number 3. We have the Page of Pentacles. Should we cover? Yeah, this is the month you will be with this Page of Pentacles. We have this bone as well. So yeah, it feels like you are studying, you're learning to work with your emotions and all. You're doing the work here. Yeah. We have the Lovers and we have the Star. Oh, again, the Fame is there. Okay, the Star. Yeah, again, you're making best choices. Again, the Lovers can be about choice, isn't it? Not focusing on those negative feelings and focusing on what is good for you. Focusing on the things that you want to see in your life. Please check the spiritual meaning of fishbone, because we have this here also. It feels like a fishbone. Fishbone is there. Yeah. So please check. So something is definitely ending for you guys. A phase of your life where you have been frustrated, where you didn't see the gains that you wanted to see, where you didn't see the momentum, the growth that you wanted to see, because you are a person who has been learning, applying what they're learning. You have been learning, you have been teaching, you have been learning, you have been teaching. But there might be times where your work was not progressing, where you were not seeing the result, right? The momentum was not building, things were not moving forward. So here I see with this Lovers, you're making a choice. So even if, again, it feels like you have making a choice, like, even if I'm not seeing the growth, I'm not going to harbor that negative feeling. I'm going to surrender that concern and do what's best. I'm going to focus on my skills rather than the outcome. That's the choice you're making, not focusing on the outcome, rather focusing on what I can do, on my skills, or what I have achieved till date, focusing on gratitude. So that is the choice you're making, and you're focusing on that more. So that is the reason why you will be seeing that growth momentum building And by the month of February, I feel like a lot of growth for you guys, expansion here by the month of February. So 2 months, in 2 months, there is going to be great progress happening for you guys that will start this month. And we have the crow as well. Maybe crow is also your sign. Crow also talks about endings and beginnings here. That card is that. So some sort of disappointment, sorrow, loss is ending here. Fears are ending. Now you're leveling up, moving forward because you made a choice to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. And that is a learning thing. You have been learning and you've been doing. You have been doing it constantly, right? Surrendering every time. Whenever you feel frustrated, you surrender that frustration rather than harboring on that frustration. You make a choice to surrender that frustration. You make a choice to not focus on the outcome, rather you are just focusing on the process. You make a choice. So that choice is helping you to get that wish that you have been wanting for a while. So wish is definitely coming true. But I don't feel like it's happening this month. By month of February, that wish will come true. Okay. So let's see here. This is the month you're applying that. Maybe you're already doing it, but you're constantly making that choice to focus on what you can do rather than focusing on the outcome. That's the other star card. This is the month you will see that growth though. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3. This publicity and this star card is a confirmation of your recognition, fame for some of you. Social media page, you're on social media, things moving forward here. Or for some of you in your career, you will be seen by your boss, maybe the woman is a boss of yours, dark man is a boss of yours, or maybe you're getting clients that will help you to move forward in your career, right? Something like that. Or people are noticing your work, giving you opportunities. Group number 3. Oh my god, I didn't cover this. It's okay, na? I don't know. Oh wow, look, yeah. Blossoming is there. Look, she's just focused on her skill and she's just growing. She's not focused on the outcome. When we become too focused on the outcome, that is when we get frustrated, we get irritated, right? And that's when we cannot give our full attention to the skill. So here, that's what exactly you're doing here with this beauty way. You're seeing the beauty in the world around you, like you're seeing the beauty in you, you're seeing the beauty in your craft, in your work, in your skills, and you're enjoying it. And that's what is going to give you that blossoming. And as you just focused on your skill and you're focused on your heart, you're giving all, you're seeing that growth happening here. Okay, so group number 3, what else here? We have sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a revolving situation. Yes, that's the thing here, right? So again, sometimes there will be tension arising. Sometimes we are not going to see what we want to see. But at the same time, when we release that tension and just go with the flow, things start moving forward. And that's exactly, I see that as I was talking about, transforming one energy to another. I'm seeing that that's what is, that's the thing that will be working for you. Okay. So let's see the final message here for you guys. Group number 3 from your angels. Group number 3, your final message here from your angels for the month. Oh, this card came for group number 2 as well. So again, point of view, as I mentioned, you have been focusing on that, changing your point of view. Sometimes it's very easy to get into this negative mindset, right? And here you have been focusing on that positive mindset by changing your point of view. Every day you're making that choice here. You're making that choice to change your positive, is to change your point of view and seeing the positive side always, not in a toxic way, in a healthy manner. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the one more card for you guys. Group number 3 from the angels. Oh, that's a lot. I'll just shuffle once more. Final message from a lovely group number 3. Yeah. Oh wow, big news. Yeah, things are changing for you guys. You're being seen. I really feel like the news is like some sort of wishes are coming true. You're getting that recognition. Maybe for some of you, you will get this news in this mail, and that will make you very happy. So yeah, everything is safe. Maybe you're seeing number 222, 444, 22. These are all the signs that the angels are with you, helping you, supporting you. So There is amazing guidance. Whenever you need that guidance, ask for the guidance and you shall receive it. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it's E, I, P, and V. So let's see what is the message, your personal prediction of the month of December, what you can expect in the month of December. Group number 4, let's start with your charms here. Group number 4. I'm just hearing keep going, you're doing amazing, keep going, you're halfway there. You haven't reached where you want to reach, but you're halfway there. Okay. So I'm seeing lizards as well. Maybe that means something to you. And lizards regeneration is the word that I'm getting here. So you are really cutting. Again, you're walking away from something. You're cutting codes with something. So maybe you have not entirely cut codes with it, but you're halfway there. Okay. So keep going. You will be free from this thing. And yeah, and you're going to grow new, like the tail of the lizard, right? It get cuts when they are in survival, right? And then they grow another tail like that only. You have cut something, right? Right now, keep going, keep doing whatever you're doing, and you will you will you will regenerate something. Regeneration is the word I'm getting. So let's see more. Okay, group number 4. Okay. Oh, we have. Oh, okay. Look, we have the pumpkin and the finances, and this talks about abundance. And this, like the bird is carrying the four-leaf clover, and we have this pumpkin seeds that talk about abundance. We have the coins here, and then with this green flower. Whenever I see that charms, it's all about abundance here. So a lot about abundance, and we have this, this foot, right? And I was talking about like keep going, keep moving forward. You're safe, you're protected at this time. So I feel like some area of your life you're working really, really hard. Yeah, this group is working really, really hard on something. It can be you are, you're working on yourself, letting go of certain old patterns, right? Look, with this Saturn and the 8 number, the patterns that has been like up and up, 8 number, it's just, there is no beginning and then there is no end. It's just repeat. We have to cut codes from it. So you are cutting codes from a pattern. Yeah, something, something from the past. Hmm. That's why I was talking about regeneration. Some sort of limited beliefs, right? You are cutting it completely. You're halfway there, guys. Just keep going because this is going to give you the abundance that you want here. So it can be like you think about yourself in a certain way. I will give you an example of a person who thinks that hard work only brings money, right? They have to work like 15, 16 hours, right, in order to get some money. Maybe they have this concept and they have been working hard. When they work hard, they get the money, and whenever they don't work hard that much, they feel like they will not get that much money because it's like a belief they have that only working hard pays off. Yes, working hard pays off. That's the thing. But maybe sometimes we put too much into it, and when we don't work hard that much, we feel like we don't deserve more money. So it's a belief system, right? So here I feel like you're cutting codes with that belief. Yeah, I'm someone who works really well, but maybe now I have that much skills, so I can work 2 or 3 or 4 hours and make money. Yeah, make double the money, right? That's what I'm getting. This is just an example. Sometimes we have that belief that we cannot make that much. We have to work this many hours, and when we don't do work, we feel like we are not worthy for it. So all that limited beliefs have been coming in your life, and maybe whenever you feel like you can take a break and all, you when you take a break, maybe you don't get that much results, or maybe something happened, it make you feel more like, oh, I have to work hard, right? Because that is the belief here. I feel like you have understood that. that. I feel like you've understood that, you've started walking a path where you're believing in yourself, your own skills, because you have learned hard skills. You have certain skills that it requires time to cultivate, right? Not everyone in your field have those kind of skills. So you've been paid for your skills, not for your time, right? Yes. So yeah, the skills you have, maybe if someone new is doing that thing, they will require like 8 hours to do it. Maybe you can do it in 2 hours because you are skilled at it, right? So you have cultivated all those skills for a very long period of time. You might have worked really, really hard. We have this swing machine here. You are someone like that. So again, if you look at a person who has been a fashion designer, right, and they have been stitching clothes and all, they have been designing things, but now you are in a place where you just need that like little time only you need to work, and rest other people will do, and you can get more returns. Like that's what I'm getting here. So maybe you thought that you have to do everything by yourself, you have to work really, really hard, and then only you will make money. Maybe I feel like you're getting out of that concept now. Like I feel like, yeah, I can work like 2 or 3 hours, I can have fun in my life, I can have more time for myself, my family. I can enjoy my life and I can make more money, right? I feel like your middle path there. You haven't completely gotten rid of that belief, right? But you're middle, yeah, you are already there. You have not reached it yet. You're in the middle. So keep going, keep believing in your own skills, and I feel like you will be able to cut that pattern here. And as you cut that pattern, things are going to immensely change, and you're going to get more by doing less. That's the concept here. So yeah, uh, so so keep doing. Yeah, you. I feel like you're already working on it, that mindset of yours. Like I feel like that. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 4 here. What you can expect in the month of December. Group number 4. I'm hearing it's safe for you to move forward. It's safe to believe that it's okay for you to, you know, work less time and make more money, because I feel like this group has been someone who has carried a load for very long. You might be someone who has carried the load of your family's responsibility. You are someone who really, really, really worked hard. You have, when you were young, you might have worked really, really, really hard. I really feel like that. You have also taken the pressure of the things that you shouldn't have taken when you were a child. I feel like you might have taken the responsibility, emotional responsibility of your parents or something like that, From young age, I feel like this group has taken a lot of responsibilities, and that's why they feel like yeah, that's the pattern here. They have to do this much. They have to work really hard, and yeah, they cannot rest. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Now that's what I feel like you're right now in coming into this mindset where yes, I can rest and have fun, more fun, and I can get more, I can make more. Right? I don't have to be responsible all the time. I can just relax, right? That's what I'm getting here. So look, that's the message. So that's what it's about, regenerating, like ending some sort of values, like letting go of certain values and replacing it with new values or something like that. Okay, so let's see group number 4. December. Okay, rose quartz. Yeah, taking care of yourself, rose quartz, loving yourself, self love. It's all about self love. You didn't even have time for self love. I feel like that. You were so busy doing the things. Yeah, I feel like that. Jade, yes, there is definitely abundance here coming your way here because we have this lot of abundance here, a lot of abundance. So the more you take care of yourself, the more you are letting go of those responsibilities that you don't have to carry. The more you are loving yourself, the more you are respecting yourself, the more you are understanding that you have this much skills, you are going to be paid for skills. The more you are going to be in that energy, the more abundance is going to come. So this is looks like a very good time for you guys where you are seeing more returns. Money wise, there is an increase. Abundance is there. Prosperity, a lot of prosperity is coming because jade is um is a very prosperous stone. It talks about abundance, prosperity, and because rose quartz, the more you take care of yourself, The more you work on yourself, the more you believe in your own skills, the more abundance flows. Okay, so let's see group number 4. What else here for you guys? We have secret admirer. Oh my god, there are people who really love you, care for you, and the way you do all the work. Maybe there are people who really admire your work. They see your skills, the skills that you don't see, they admire you for those skills. So start seeing your skills. You are a very valuable person. You have cultivated a lot of skills over the years. Sometimes you don't see that, but there are people who really see that and admire that. Maybe there is someone in your home who advise, like they see what you don't see about yourself. Yeah, arrogant and waiting. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I feel like there might be someone you feel like who's really arrogant, right? But they actually admire you. They really see your skills actually, but they might not say it to your face because they want a hold on you, so they might not say it, but at the same time they really admire your skills. So maybe there is some sort of information that you will be getting about that some way, somehow, that someone who you think is very arrogant, or maybe they don't, they don't say that you're very good at this or very good at that. This person actually admires you. Maybe you will be getting some sort of information like that. Okay, that's cool, right? Okay, so in the month of December, you will know, like, how, maybe they will say something you will understand. Like, how do you do all this thing? How do you manage everything, right? Because I feel like you're someone who's a very good planner. You know what you want and you focus on it and you make it come true. You're very good at it, right? Very good, very skilled people you are, but you are not seeing it. But there was someone who was seeing all those things and using it to their advantage. But maybe now, as you are letting go of certain beliefs of yours, you're not available to them that much as you were available before. And I feel like that is making them realize more about your potential. And I feel like somehow, somewhere, maybe they will not directly say to you that they admire you, but somehow, somewhere, you will get to know that they really admire your skills, your talents. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. What else here? We have dog protection. You're very protected, very safe. There are people who really love you, care for you. Yeah, or maybe there is also, divine your spirit guides protecting you. Okay, so I'll take one more card. And with this news, there is something definitely good waiting to come for you guys. We have, wait, okay. So we have this, you should accept valid criticism. Yes, this is what it feels like. There was a person who used to criticize you always, and you used to think, why this person is like that, right? And they might have this arrogant kind of vibe sometimes because they wanted to control you somehow, somewhere. Now they see that you cannot be controlled because you are knowing more about yourself, you're loving yourself, right? You're seeing your skills. So so as you do this, I feel like this person has always admired your skills somehow, somewhere, but they didn't show. They come off as a person who is a little bit arrogant, who criticize a lot, but somehow, somewhere, they really admire your work and they see how this person is doing all those things so beautifully, right? I feel like you might be getting some sort of information regarding that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. December. Wow. Look again. This is what it is. The certain subconscious beliefs that has been stopping you from coming to your fullest potential. Now you're breaking free from that and understanding your own power. And yes, one thing that will take you to that level is through self-love only. Carrying a rose quartz with you will be beneficial. I would really recommend that for you guys. I'm gonna keep these cards over here. I hope it's not. Yeah, I hope you can see this because we got two cards. That's why it's like I only two cards came for you guys from this deck. So I'm just gonna keep it like this, okay? Um, so yeah, that's the thing, right? I'm just gonna take like this so we'll get more space. Okay. Okay. Again, I was making space. You're making space for new things. You're finally getting rid of that old pattern. and you're making space for new things. Group number 4, that's why lot of good news. I feel like a lot of abundance is what is coming here. So you are getting rid of certain belief system about yourself, and you're taking care of yourself, your well-being. You're getting out of that pattern here, certain limited beliefs that were stopping you to become the best version of yourself. You're getting out of it. You're halfway there already. Okay. So you need to be assertive. Okay. So sometimes you cross your own boundaries, you overthink. That's why you need to be assertive. And this is the eighth house energy. This is like a transformation, a strong, a very big transformation is happening. So the things that you thought that is requires a lot of effort, it can come with low effort or no effort at all. Okay, so let's see the tarot cards. What the tarot cards have to add for group number 4. Tarot cards for group number 4 for December month. You have the death. Wow, look, ending. This pattern of yours is ending. You're already halfway there. Keep moving forward. I feel like that limited belief, that's what you're ending, guys. Yes, there is a limited belief finally ending with the subconscious. You're getting rid of that limited belief, and you are um, you're regenerating. That's why I was talking about the word regeneration. So something is ending and you are focusing on something else. So this pattern that you have, this belief you had about hard work, whatever it is, it's gone, and now this is like a new thing that you have uh, now you have put, right? Yeah. So the belief is like, I have enough skills, and with my skills I can make more money. I don't have to work like 8 hours or 10 hours, 20 hours. I can just work like 2 3 hours and make more, right? That maybe that's the thing you are programming right now. So yeah, that card completely indicates that. That's the thing here. So taking care of yourself, like the more I take care of myself, the more flow comes. Maybe that is also the thing, is you taking care of yourself, you respecting yourself more, you valuing your own skills more here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else here. There is definitely some sort of patterns is ending, for sure. And keep going, you will reach there. We have 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, your work, right? Yes, it's all about your work. Being appreciated for your work. You're a very good crafter, very skilled person here. One card is on the floor. Let me take it for you guys. And that is the Ten of Pentacles. Look, you're making money as well here. You're getting more money this month. Money is coming. Yeah, it feels like you've been paid for your skills, not for your time, for your skills. You have cultivated so a little bit of hard skills. You do something that is very hard in a very easy manner. But maybe it's hard for someone else. You have that skills. You will be appreciated. You will be admired for it. I actually didn't cover now. Oh my God. So I'll just wait a second. So we'll just cover it. Okay. Yeah. So again, the butterfly talking about transformation, and the moth talking about transformation, endings and new beginnings here. So again, the Ten of Pentacles. So where you were trying too hard and making less, you're not trying too much. You're believing in your skill and you're making more. So money-wise, there is great increase here. Uh, yeah, money is not going to be a problem for you guys. There is a lot of abundance. Yeah, this feels like this group is finally being confident in their skills. Even though they have been so skilled, they didn't have the confidence, and now finally they're getting rid of that old patterns and beliefs, and now they're finally confident in themselves, and that's leading to more growth, more money, increase. You're very skilled. Finally seeing that. I'm just going to put it on top of that card. Okay, so let's see what else here. Truth number 4. Release. Yeah. Oh God. Look, major release is happening. Something you're releasing. Something you're telling. Tata, bye bye. I don't want you anymore. Yeah, that's done. I've done that. Now I'm not going to do that anymore. Bye bye. Bye bye. Now my new chapter starts. Right. So yes, definitely. This is what I've been talking about with this moth and the butterfly. Okay. So let's see what else here for group number 4. We have Aries. Yes, look, that's what it is. You are building your confidence. You were the Aries is like someone who works on their own individuality, independent bravery, and passion. So I feel like you used to take other people's words very seriously. If someone said that you are not that talented enough, maybe there was a person who used to say that to keep you. Even though they admired you, even though they saw what you were not saying about yourself, they used you because they know that you were not that confident, so they can manipulate you. But not anymore. You cannot be manipulated anymore. You're standing strong of yourself. So that's why I feel like you will be knowing that this person really admires you actually. So yeah, they see your skills. The skills that you didn't see before, they used to see at that time also. So yes, I feel like you're setting boundaries. You're not allowing anyone to lower yourself, right? You're taking your power back. Yeah, that's great. That's nice. So let's see the final message for this group from your angels. We have the angel deck. So let's see the final message for group number 4. Oh my god, that was very fast. Look, the money is coming though. For sure, wealth is there. Increase in your finances though. So we have, yeah, again, release, time to go. This one chapter of your life is over. This is this new beginning here. Maybe for some of you, you will be traveling as well. The traveling will be very, very prosperous. Look, your wishes are coming true. There's a lot of magic in your life. You're getting whatever you want to get, right? There's a lot of accomplishment. So whatever your plans are, it's going to come into fruition in the month of December. So if you're traveling, it's going to be amazing. You will have a lot of fun. Yeah. So look again, the divine magic. Whatever you want, you can have it. Wishes, goals, dreams, accomplishments. So some sort of your dreams are also coming true. Yeah, so that's all I have for group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it has, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the first letter of your name, then it is C, S, X, and Z. So let's see what is the message here. Personal prediction for your month of December, group number 5. Let's see. I'll start with your charms. Oh, I'm seeing this Aladdin's lamp. Aladdin's lamp. I'm seeing the genie coming out. So maybe for some of you, your wish is coming true. Okay, let's see. Oh, for some of you, your finances. Maybe for some of you, you will be receiving money from someone for something. Maybe someone will buy you something. Maybe some sort of gift you're getting. Money gift. There is increase in your finances, definitely. Because you have healed something. The way you were used to talking about money, you have stopped doing it. So sometimes people say, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. You were like that, but you have stopped saying that. You have stopped saying that. You're not focusing. You have already changed that. I feel like that. You're not focusing on the limitation. You're not focusing on the scarcity. You have been focusing on prosperity. Yeah. And I feel like you have cut that cord with that lack mindset, and you have been focusing on this prosperous mindset. And this is the month you're seeing it, that how this prosperity mindset is affecting your life in an amazing way. Yeah. So let's see. The way you used to talk about money, you have changed, you have shifted, and now this is the month where you're seeing the results of it. Okay, group number 5. Let's see. Your month of December. And here with this I love football, I'm getting like the energy is going to gain momentum. So for example, if a person is trying to turn the wheel and it's hard to turn, so first it will require a lot of effort, and it might take a lot of effort, but once the wheel starts turning with less effort, it will turn, and that's the energy here. You have been putting effort on this thing, like by cutting that kind of words, right? You have been focusing on the prosperous mindset. Yes, you might not have seen the result right away, but now you are seeing it because the energy has gained the momentum. Okay. So group number 5, let's see what you can expect in the month of December. Yeah, again, the throat chakra. I'm feeling like coughing and all. So yeah, throat chakra. You're healing your throat chakra. The way you used to talk about money, the way you used to talk about the things that you don't have. You have changed it. You have done some sort of work, and that's the reason why you're getting that. We have the Mukai Jasper here. And there's a big sprite, and that's talking about that growth, the momentum here. That's for sure. There is this growth and momentum building up. You're seeing the progress here. Hmm. That's something I'm getting here. You will be seeing the progress in the month of December. You have been doing some sort of work, and this is the month the progress starts. And I feel like you are now ready to explore new things as well. You are ready to explore new territory as well. You're trusting in the unknown. You're not, yeah, you have gotten rid of that thing as well. When you want to know everything, so if I know what is the outcome, then only I will take action. So I feel like you've cleared out that as well, when you're not focusing too much on the outcome or focusing too much on the future. Right now it feels right, so I'm going to take action. That kind of mentality is also something you're cultivating, and that will really really benefit you in the future, in the long term. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's see group number 5. We have, look, new home and new attitude. That's the thing. Seek out information that will help you. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. New home, new attitude. Yeah, you have been, the way you have been used to talk to yourself. You're changing it. You're cultivating information, new information. How I can incorporate new things. And you are open to new information. You're changing your beliefs. Yes, you have been working on that mindset of yours, and that's what is causing you the yeah, the momentum. That's the reason for that growth that you're seeing here. Again, the a change in our attitude can shift anything in our life. So yeah, that's it. That's the thing. That's the thing. So yeah, we have the arrow. You are right on path. Scales. Keep your life in balance. Again, that's the thing. Look, we have money. Coins. Money will be coming to you, as well as the back of the deck energy. So that's the thing. For this group, you might have been focusing on affirmations. As I mentioned, there was some sort of scarcity mindset for you guys, right? And you saw that, and you were like, yeah, I always, maybe you saw a video where someone was talking about it, and you were like, oh, I talk to myself always like this about my money. I always say I'm broke, I'm broke. So you have been very conscious with it. You have been balancing it, and you're like, yes, I don't have to say that. I'll work hard, and I'm going to have that prosperous mindset. Even though I don't have money to buy this thing, that doesn't mean that it's not going to be mine. I'll be like neutral with that thing. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is for only rich and all. No, no, no. I'm not going to be like that. I'm letting go of that idea as well. Maybe you had problem with, for some of you, you might also have thought that rich people are bad people and all that kind of my belief is also not good when you're wanting more money, right? So yeah, I feel like you have been cutting low a lot of that kind of programming, and you have been becoming this new person, and you're open to new information, and you're working on this information, and you're moving forward, and that's what the change is here. That's what is creating the change. Maybe you have been working on this new attitude of yours for a while now, and this is the month where you're going to see that yes, this thing that you did is actually helping you to reach your goals. You're right on track, things are balanced, and you're moving forward. And with the starfish, you have healed, right? You have healed some sort of things like that. That's, I'm getting the scarcity mindset. That's what you have been healing, and you're programming yourself to have that prosperity kinds of mindset, and you're going good with it. Keep going. This is the month. Little bit progress you will be seeing for sure. Yeah. Group number 5. Let's see. What else for group number 5? Again, the vines. They can grow everywhere. It's like it just grows. You're also growing. So as you cut from this mindset, you are seeing the growth. Look, birth of this new you, right? Isn't it? With this Venus in in Cancer in fourth house here. So yeah, birth of these new ideas, this new way of feeling things, this new way of seeing things. That's what you're birthing here. Like, yes, I don't have to think in the scarcity mindset. I don't have to think. It can be with relationship also, that you used to think that relationship should be like this, that, this, but maybe finally you are like, those feelings are not good, so I'm like letting go of that. That is not what I want. I'm letting go of it, and I'm focusing on something different. I'm birthing new way of doing things. I'm birthing new ideas, right? And I'm sticking to those ideas, right? And new pattern, new things, right? That's the thing. This is the birth of new way of doing things, new way of living life, new attitude here. That's what. Again, the fourth house, it's like the home, so it feels like you're focusing on yourself, working on yourself, changing those beliefs, like the way you talk to yourself, you're changing. It's like a new way you're going to talk to yourself. This old way is gone. This is the new way only I talk to myself. And whenever I catch myself speaking in that old way, I release it automatically, right? I just release it. It's like when once we start doing it consciously, then it is going to become automatic, right? It's like that only. That's how we mostly are programmed. The autopilot, subconscious mind is like that only. Once a person learns driving, if they drive for a very long time, and if they go on the same road for like 1 month, they will be in this autopilot when they're driving. It is just going to be coming. That's what it is. So once I establish this new attitude, I keep doing, and then it becomes my nature. So you're doing that, and that's bringing a lot of progress into your life here. So yeah, the past month efforts is coming to fruition with your mindset, with your attitude. Your attitude is shifting. That's why things are progressing here. Okay, so let's see what else here for group number 5, December month. You have the Hierophant. Look, again, the Hierophant talks about our values, traditions, right? Sometimes we need to unlearn certain things and learn new things. So if you were raised in a household where your parent was too much into like rich people are bad people, rich people are they use money for this, that, and they used to be very angry towards rich people, you might have cultivated when you were growing that kind of ideology. But and so what happens when we are hating on rich people? We are hating on money actually, but we need money to survive. And so maybe money has been a problem because of it. So you're cutting coats with that kind of limited mindset. And you're like, okay, rich people, there are bad people, there are good people, that's true. But all wealthy people are not bad people, right? And like that, all poor people are also not good people. So yeah, you're just getting that understanding, and you're letting go of that kind of beliefs, that you're unlearning things and learning new things. Yeah, you've been doing the work, and now you're seeing the progress. Okay, group number 5. Let's see what else for December month. Yeah, you're changing your own faith with this Wheel of Fortune. And we have the strength. Yeah, again, it requires a lot of strength to change our own habits, isn't it? To when we cultivate this new attitude, it requires a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of mental strength. Because with this hierophant, if you have been raised in that kind of environment for a very long time, as I mentioned, subconscious mind, when we do certain things, it becomes autopilot. So it has been autopilot for you, these kinds of mindset, and that's why you were struggling. Now you are seeing it very, very clearly, and you're consciously changing that. You're changing the way you speak, you're changing the way you talk to people, is changing. Now, when you see wealthy people, you don't feel anything because you have been consciously changing it, right? And it required a lot of strength. It requires, to change a belief, it requires that strength and courage to be more conscious all the time, and to see that, yes, I shouldn't talk to myself like that. Even when we are not seeing the results, when we are working on ourselves and not seeing the results, it's going to be challenging, right? Because because it's like you have been programmed for so long and you're changing it. It requires a lot of strength. But this is the month where you're changing the cycle turning, where the wheel is turning in your favor here, with the fates here, and we have the 10 of Cups here. So yeah, fulfillment. There is little bit of fulfillment this month. You will be feeling satisfied because the work that you're doing is going correct. Things are balancing, and you're seeing that, oh, my mindset Like when I change my attitude, my mindset, things also change. You will be seeing that. Okay, so let's see group number 5. What else here? And yeah, look, resilience. Again, it feels like you're taking all those trash from the past and dumping it somewhere. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the unlearning that we have to do. So taking all those things that we don't need, packing it up, walking. When we are packing it up and walking, and you're going to the place where you can dump. So the long way of walking can be hard. Again, this is like all the beliefs that we have to change. So when we are trying to change it, it will require a lot of resilience, a lot of perseverance. So as we walk, we have to remind ourselves that that is not the way we should talk to ourselves. That is not the way we should feel. We need to change it, right? That's why it requires a lot of strength. Sometimes it can be uh, very draining as well, because we are always reminding this is not the way we have lived our life, right? This is a new attitude, new way. We're changing a lot of things. Again, self-love. If you're someone who is not used to do taking care of yourself, doing self-love will require a lot of energy, because this is not in you. This is not autopilot. This is something that you're cultivating, right, into your life. And I feel like many times people, um, that's why people give up. I feel like that halfway. So they might listen to a video, they might read a self-help book, and they will do it for some days, and sometimes it's too much. We have to persevere, sometimes we don't see results. So many times people lose hope and they give up in the middle, right? And that's why they don't see the results. And they say that this is all bullshit. Many times that happens. That's not going to work for me. Maybe it worked for other people. It is not working for me. That's also a bad belief, right? It's worked for other people, but it will not work for me. So why can't we change that belief? It worked for them, so it will work for me. Right? That's what you're changing here. I feel this group is working that. So you have to, this is the way, right? Yeah, you have felt like you're caring too much. You have to be conscious. You have to be conscious all the time. You have to change it. You shouldn't feel it. So it is a lot of work mentally. I know that. Clearing that all. But you are getting there. That's the good news for the month of December. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 5. Group number 5. Uh, group number 5. Okay, we have the Venus energy. One card on the floor is Pluto. Yes, the death cards, right? That death, ending of one belief, and focusing on that new belief here. Yeah, focusing on something that makes you happy, that gives you that kind of fulfillment, right? Yeah, so transforming that old beliefs, learning those new things, right? And the Venus is like nurturing those things. So for some of you, you might have issues with receiving, and you are someone who feels like that you have to give, you cannot receive. Now you might be transforming it and like, yes, I need to give as well as I have every right to receive, because there is a law of the universe that we have to receive and give and balance. So once you let go of that kind of belief and focus on this, you receive as well, right? Receive more. So yeah, that's the thing. Venus energy is all about luxury, and also, yeah, again, the way you thought about money, it's all changing. You're transforming it. You have been working on that, your mindset, and you have been taking on this new attitude. And that's what in this month you're going to see the transformation. You're going to see the results here. Okay, so let's see the final message for group number 5 from your angels. You have, yeah. Oh my God, look, Archangel Michael is there helping you, protecting you. Like, look, wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. You have been observing your own patterns and you have been changing it. You might have been doing a lot of reading and all, cultivating new knowledge, wisdom. You have been open-minded. Again, look, there's a lot of new knowledge, wisdom that help you, and you've been working on it. You have been applying those wisdom, and that's you have been applying that wisdom, and that wisdom that you applied is changing your life here. So Archangel Michael is with you, helping you in every way. Call upon him whenever you feel a little bit drained, right? He's with you. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 5. Hope it makes sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So group number 6, this is the image you have been drawn to, and if you have chosen using your first letter of your name, then it's AHMTY. So let's see what is the message here. Your December prediction, personal prediction for your December month. Okay, we have this Phoenix as well here. So I feel like Phoenix rising above the ashes. You're coming in your power. Okay, so I feel like transformation is there. So I'm getting the energy of Kalima here. So Kalima is a fierce goddess, isn't it? When she comes, she takes away a lot of the things that is not good for us, so we can live our good life. But when she comes and she takes a lot of things, we feel like why this is happening. But later only in our life, we realize that was for our own best. So it feels like a tower moment here, but the tower has been built on false foundation. So the false foundations are crashing down, guys, this month. Whatever has been built on lies is going to fall down, and you will see the truth and you will understand your own power, right? I don't have to, I don't have to build on this false foundation, because even if I build things on this false foundation, it's going to crack down anyway. So I'm not putting any more effort. So again, the tower card is what I'm seeing here, but in a very good way. It's going to be a blessing in disguise for you guys. Okay, or for some of you already felt that tower moment already. It's a blessing in disguise. I feel like Kalima is with you. Whenever she comes into our life, she brings major transformation. She gives us the power. She shows us what we have inside of us that we haven't opened up. She shows our own fierceness. She shows our own strength that we never thought we had, right? She shows the parts of us that we have never accessed. So that's exactly what is happening. For some of you, this is like spiritual awakening. You're awakening to your own truth, and now you cannot hide anymore because you know what is the truth, what is the lie. So you're not going to build that thing that is built on lies. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 6. Again, transformation, butterflies, but this transformation is going to bring so much of love. This group has not taken care of themselves. This group has been taking care of other people, and other people has been seeing their kindness and using their kindness to their advantage. They were not getting anything back, but here you're realizing that truth. I'm not getting anything back, and I need to take my power back. I need to take care of myself first. I need to prioritize myself. So here I see you setting boundaries, and this will not go well with other people who are taking advantage of you. That's why the tower moment is going to happen. They're going to see the version of you that they never saw before. They're going to see the fierceness in you that they never saw before. But that is also required sometimes in our life, so other people can understand our own boundaries. So here you are setting your boundaries, becoming that person who has to take care of themselves. You're making yourself the first priority, and that's going to transform your life. Yeah, that is going to give you what you actually want in your life, because you have been giving what others want, but you haven't been getting anything back, right? So now this is the time to change that, and you will be doing that. I will take more chance here. Oh, again the butterfly. Look, seahorse. Yeah, your kindness was taken advantage of. I really feel like that. Your kindness was taken advantage of. And the seahorse is the perfect example. In seahorse, what happens? The female gives the eggs to the male. She gives her responsibility to the male, right? That's the energy here. You have been getting the responsibility for others that was not yours to carry, and you have been carrying, you have been drained. And if a person is drained too much, like how they are going to make their life, how can they live happily, right? They will be drained, they will be carrying the weight, baggages, they will never be happy, they will just cope. You were coping. You were just daydreaming and living your fantasy, yet your life was miserable. It feels like you detached from your reality and you were somewhere else. But I feel like Kalima is bringing back to the reality, showing you the reality. This is the reality of you have created at this time. You cannot daydream anymore. You cannot detach yourself from the reality. Come back to the reality, and you have to make the necessary changes. Let go of that responsibilities that is not yours to carry. And once you start doing it, once you prioritize yourself, Kalima will show you the way. She will show you the way that you have to walk on. And once you start walking, you're going to shine, right? That's what it is. So you're going to make other people upset by being like this, because they are not getting advantage of you, because they are not getting a piece of you that they used to get before. But once you're coming in this, like, I don't want this responsibility, this is not mine to carry, I'm not carrying. They have been getting the responsibility by crashing all that in you, like, do this responsibility for me, do this. They are free, but not anymore. You're coming in your power. You're not allowing anyone to take advantage of you. That's the thing. So people will not like it. People will be upset, and you should be okay with it, right? That's where the challenge is. You should be okay with it. Don't give in to that. Let them say what they want to say. You need to stand strong by setting your boundaries here. Like, if I say I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. No is a full sentence. You don't have to explain your no. Like, I'm not ready for it. I don't want to do it means I don't want to do it. I used to do it before, but that was not mine to do. But I did it. I'm not doing it anymore. So yeah. So again, it feels like the false foundation has to go, right? And that's what it is. And look with the star. If you have to live the reality that you want, you cannot live in daydreaming. You have to come back to reality, and you need to see, like, this reality is not what I want to create. I don't want to live like this, so I have to change it. And exactly, you will be doing it this month. This is going to happen. And the prime example is, I'm getting it very strongly here, like, the universe, like, you have a boat and you have been in this boat for a very long time, and universe wants you to get out of that boat. So universe gives you holes in the boat, but what do? You repair the holes. Then universe will give big holes, and then that also you will repair. And the universe is like, oh my god, no matter what I do, I'm putting like small things, and I'm telling this person to get out of that boat, they don't do so. I have only last chance. Universe is like, I have only last chance. I have to drown the boat, so they have to come out. So they drown the boat, and they come out, and that's the tower, right? The universe gives those hints and all. Sometimes we don't listen to it, and you have not been listening. And finally, this is like the last straw, where the universe is like, no, you cannot go like this anymore. No, you cannot. Right? Again, Kalima is like, you cannot go like this anymore. You have to come out of it. So I'm drowning the boat. Maybe you will feel like, why this happened, why my boat was drawn, but that's okay. You come out, and then you see that there is a bigger boat, a nicer boat, the boat that has more stability, that has been waiting for you for a long time. Sometimes we don't see it, right? Sometimes these things have to happen for us to see that other side here, and that's exactly what I'm getting here for you guys. Let's see what is the message here for you guys for December month. There is a lot of releasing here. Releasing. You're rising above, though. Look, divine is not going to let go of your hand. Divine is with you. Please remember that. Always, throughout this month, whatever happens, remember that divine is doing this for your best good, and he's with you. Yeah. You're not alone. You are not alone. For this group, you need to set boundaries, strong boundaries, and don't allow anyone anyone tell you, if anyone tells you that you're setting boundaries and this is not nice, it's only because they have been getting so much of advantage by you not setting boundaries. You have to learn to set boundaries. Group number 6. Yeah, carnelian. Yeah, we have carnelian again, the confidence. So you have lost your confidence. I feel like this group has lost a lot of things, and at times really it feels like something happened in your life and you lost a part of yourself, and you're just staying in the survival mode or something like that, not living your life. It's just staying, it's just getting busy and just getting out of this. It feels like this group has kind of you have detached yourself from the reality that you're living in, and you are just in your mind. You're not in your reality anymore. You're not grounded. This group, and that cannot happen. You cannot, it feels like association has happened. You're associated with your environment or something like that. That's how you cope. It's a coping mechanism. Coping mechanism is not good, right? It is not going to be giving you that happiness. It is going to affect your health, your well-being, isn't it? It is going to be such a disadvantage to your health because there is so much stress as well. It is going to take your confidence away from you. Yeah, it's not at all good. You cannot keep going like this, and that's why this is happening here. It's only for your good. So you can find the lost parts of you. You have lost your own path somewhere. Now you have to go and find it out. That's what I'm getting here. It's time to come back to yourself. You're completely lost, and now you cannot be like that because divine is coming and helping you, and he's helping you to find the lost pieces of you. So as you take it, yeah, you rise above, right? You become that. Yeah, it will take a little bit time, but you will rise above. That's what I'm getting here. So here one thing is important with this fortified wood is you need to trust. You need to have that patience. You need to trust universe. As I mentioned, when you feel like no one is there for you, you need to understand that universe is there for you. Divine is there for you. If you believe in Kalima, whoever you believe in, they are with you. That's the trust and patience that you need. Okay? Okay, so let's see here. So one thing you need to understand, if this tower moment is happening, it's only happening for your best. Yeah, it will not feel like that. It's going to be difficult. I'm not lying. Yeah, I cannot lie that it is going to be difficult, but it is much needed here at this time. Okay, so let's see group number 6. Sometimes when we stay in our comfort zone, it's like we are not growing in our comfort zone. The reason why we are in this comfort zone, it's not because we are happy. We're not happy there. It's just because it's familiar now, so we feel like we can live our life like this. But we are not happy there. So what is it? To get out of that discomfort zone, we have to go through some sort of uncomfort. We have to go through that unknown territories, and you're not ready for that. That's why you're staying in this comfort zone. So you are so familiar with your uncomfort that you're thinking that is your comfort when it's not. So what you need to do is when you get out of that comfort zone, yes, things will change. You will go to the unknown territory. You don't know what to do. But that's the best thing. Because at that time you will know exactly what you need to do with these footsteps. You will know. You will come out of it. And you will get to the other side where you will have this reality that you want. That's what the message is. Sure, okay, so let's see what else here. Look, beware of self-delusion, the dragon, clouds. Yes, again, sometimes we feel like, this is my life, this is how I'm going to live. No, why you have to live like that if you're not happy? That is what you need to get out of it. This is just a temporary problem. Once you rise above it and you face that, and when you go to that unknown territories, it is going to be unknown. It's going to be a little difficult, but you will come out as a warrior. You will come out to a place where you will be happy. You will not stay where you don't want to stay here. Yeah. So yeah, maybe for some of you are like, this is my life. This is how I'm going to live. I'm not going to be happy. Maybe sometimes the women say, I'm going to live for my children. I'm going to live because I'm just here. That's it. This is my life. Why? That is your self-delusion. Why? Why? Divine will never want you to live like this. They want you to be happy. They want you to be satisfied. They want you to be fulfilled. Why they want you to stay like this? No, they will never want you to stay like this. So come out of it. You will be coming out of that thing. And again, sometimes you might be living for your children. What is the guarantee that your children will see you when they grow up? What is the guarantee that they will not leave you? So start living for yourself. Because we come here alone, we are going to go alone, and this is the bitter truth. At the end, we are only going to be with ourselves. No one else will be there. The faster you realize it, the better. The more you are attached to people, the more you're going to get heartbroken, the more suffering will be there. The faster you detach yourself from people, that's the better. Detachment doesn't mean that you don't love, you don't nurture. Detachment means we love, we nurture, yet when something happens, bad happens, we have the strength to keep going, right? We don't drown in misery at that time. We don't drown in suffering, pain. That's it. So yeah, I feel like this is the time to become that warrior. This is the time to get back to your confidence, and this is the time to not be afraid. This is the time to show up, stand up for yourself, right? Yeah. What kind of life you want to live? Maybe right now you are living a life you're not happy. Maybe what kind of life you want to live? Are you happy really? If you are happy, this is not your group, okay? Definitely not your group. This is for the people who have been just surviving. Like, yeah, I'll live for them. This is my life. This is how it is. Yeah, I have this dream, but I don't think it will be fulfilled. I'm just gonna live like this. No. If you have a dream, you're here to fulfill that dream. And divine is going to give you opportunities this month here. You have to rise above. You have to be strong. And he will give you the strength. You're not alone. Okay, group number 6. Okay. Younger man. We have sunrise. Again, wow, look, we have great happiness. This younger man, a younger woman, what I'm getting is like to get back to the young side of you. Yeah, I feel like you were a very vibrant person before, but something happened. You got just lost. You lost your charm. This is the time to get back and collect the lost pieces of you. Like again, this is like, look, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So once you get out of this illusion that this is what you are here to do or this is the life, I'm here to stay in that. Like again, a person is like, I'm here in this prison, I'll just live here, I'll die here. No, you're not here to be in that prison. You're here to get out of it. And this is the month exactly for you to do that, to stand up, to be in your power, to not give control to anyone, again, it's time to take back that confidence. Again, you were a very confident person before, you just lost it. It's time to cultivate that you were once very confident, very talented, you had that kind of resilience. It's time to collect that back, and your ancestors are helping you to do that so you can start your life, a fresh start where you will be happy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 6. Okay. Yeah, wow. Look, lust, escapism, right? Escapism. Escapism. That's what the word is. Escapism. Sometimes we do that. Yeah. Not anymore. You cannot escape anymore. Again, the coping mechanisms can be like escapism, right? Isn't it? To escape from the reality. But what you're not understanding is like you're a chameleon. You can change your colors. You can get back to yourself. And this is the exact month that your destiny is going to change this month. Can you trust divine? If you're trusting in yourself, again, it feels like your destiny is shifting, changing here with its hands. You thought that this is my destiny, this is how my life is. No, you're not, no, 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 no. So sometimes we escape like that. That kind of escapism is like something, coping mechanisms, and we're like, this is my life, this is my life. No, you need to charge ahead. You need to take that, like, you need to make a promise to yourself, like, no, not anymore. No, I'm not going to give my energy to this thing anymore. I'm going to take my power back, and I need to change. Whenever I need to change, I'm going to change. I'm going to change. Yeah, that's what the energy is here. You cannot be in this, illusion. So yes, maybe you have been in this familiar situation for a very long time. Now you have to get into this unfamiliar situation, and you're like the chameleon. You will adapt very well. You will adapt there. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just a feeling like you feel like what if you're so afraid of the unknown that you feel like you will not be able to make it. That's just BS, guys. There will be opportunities, people, places you will be meeting that will help you to move forward. At this time, you might not see it. So that's why you will have to have the courage to get into the unknown. If you are not doing it already, as I mentioned, you will be thrown out of your comfort zone. You will have to get out of it. You cannot stay there anymore because you are praying for it actually. And when we are praying for something, if you're praying for a happy life, you will be thrown out of that comfort zone of yours that is not giving you any happiness. Okay. King of Pentacles. You cannot be in control. You have been in control of people, places, situation. I feel like you need to get rid of your people pleasing habits as well. Yeah, this is the thing. People pleasing. Yeah, something related with your past. Oh my god. Yeah, again, look at the devil here. There is this devil. Okay, yeah. Some sort of toxicity. This is the time to end this toxic energy here. Yeah, we have the devil, the Six of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Yes, you have been. Like again, the Six of Cups is like some sort of past thing, right? So you were not like this when you were young. You were full of life here. But something happened. Look with this devil, you got into something. And that person just took away all that charm in you, all that lightheartedness in you. Yeah, this person made you like this, right? And you don't give this energy to this person anymore here. This is the time to break free from that thing. So for some of you, yeah, this devil can be like that, right? They take that. It feels like with the Six of Cups and devil, these two, like again, they're so lovely, lovely. They're happy in their world. Then they get to a world where they think that they will be happy, but they're not happy. They're like, it's like getting that energy, like people suck onto your energy and take all your vibrancy, and you didn't even see. Then you got stuck there, and you're like, now this is my life. No, this is not your life. This is the time to come get back to that past version of you that was confident once, and take that power back here. This is the month for that here. Okay, I want more cards here for you guys. You have been facing this for a very long time, I feel like that. You cannot go like this anymore, guys. Yeah. This is the time. Look again, the hermit mode. You have to cut codes for this from this thing, this devil, this obsession, whatever this is that has stopped you from living your best life. This can be like a substance, this can be a person, this can be yeah, again getting into this daydreaming, thinking that this is only my life, I cannot do anything else. I have to live, I have to survive like this only. No, this is not the time. This is the time to break free. And once you break free from it, when you're going to the unknown, you will be adapting there very easily. This is all in your mind here. Yes, this is all your fear. Again, so here with this hermit and the moon, when you are spending time with yourself, that is when you get to know what your heart wants. If you are with these people and you're not spending time with yourself, you're just listening to them, you are not going to know what is best for you. Your heart has the answers, but once you are with these people, listening to these people, you will not know what your heart wants. So you need to have that alone time where you can connect with your heart without mobile phone and all, right? Once you start connecting, then you will know exactly what you need to do and then take that action here. Yes, when you're taking action, people will not like it, and that's okay. This is the time for you to collect the parts of you that you have left. Yeah, you have, yeah, that's gone. It's time to collect that parts of you and become that version that you were before. And this is, yeah, that's the energy here, guys. Spend time with you, a meditation. You will know what you need to do. If you're ready here, if you're not, yeah, this is the time to connect with Kali Ma. She will help you. She will help you. She is with you. She will help you. Okay. Again, this can be these patterns that you have cultivated. It's time to break free from that. For some of you, this is people, places, situation. You have lost your own power here somehow somewhere, and you're not seeing it that how powerful you are. This is the time to know the power that you have within you, right? I know it's not easy, but it's more hard to stay in a place where you are now. It's like the example I used to give, that's like a person who is on a rope, like he's so afraid to fall down, so he's holding onto the rope so tightly. But what is he is not seeing that the rope he's holding on too tightly is giving him immense pain. So he is so afraid of falling down that he is holding on to pain. But once he gets past the fear and let go of the rope, he falls down and nothing happens. And he's like, oh my god, nothing happens. Then why I was holding on to that rope tightly? This is us. This is our mind sometimes. Make us feel like that we cannot let go of certain things. When letting go is that the thing that will give us that freedom. And this is the time to do that. Okay? I feel like this is the month where you will be getting that kind of signs to take back your power. And if you're not going to do it, guys, you will be thrown out. You will have to do it eventually. You cannot live your life like that, for sure. Yeah, discernment here. Again, you are not using your discernment to your advantage because you are not spending time with yourself. So once you start spending time with yourself, you know what's best for you, what's not best for you, where you're giving your energy, where you're controlling, where you're being controlled, you will see it. So you can take your power back. So please spend time with yourself. Okay. So let's see. We have the Jupiter. Yeah, destines to release, and Jupiter here. Yes, there is something that it's time to release. What is it that the time to release? Again, this this thing that you're staying. It's time to release some sort of habit, some sort of pattern, some sort of relationship, whatever it is. It's time to release that so you can get into this Jupiter energy where you're going to see that expansion, that good times. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, isn't it? You can get there. So yeah, there is some sort of, for some of you, this is some sort of habits of yours that you will be shown. When you connect with yourself, you will be shown what is stopping you from becoming the best version of you. What is stopping you from having the life that you are dreaming of, right? There is something that is stopping you. So once you see that, you can release it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message here for group number 6 from your angels. What is the final message from angels for group number 6? So we have focus on your health. Yeah, maybe start a health routine here. This will be very beneficial for you guys. Start hitting gym, guys. Start take care. Again, self-love. Self-love is the key. And for self-love, start taking care of your well-being, health. Maybe start walking, start running, start going to gym. Have again this hermit energy and the moon. So while you're running, you're free. You're alone. You're spending time with yourself. You can access your inner knowing as well. So you're focusing on your health. You know what you want. What's best for you. You will have your own space, your own time. So make that. That's the first thing that you need to do. The rest will follow. Okay? And the number 4, you are craving for stability. That's what you want. So in order to get that stability, start taking care of yourself here. Yeah, it starts with your well-being. So that's all I have for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.